I actually think we
I
have
mean,
Trump
really.
because the Trump administration, Trump lied to people. I think that's why we have
He won more votes. That is a fact.
I think he lied to his base. I think he told his base that they were going to, their overtime would not be taxed. That was a lie.
Actually, that's in the new tax bill. It's literally in the tax bill.
They had to fight to put that in. They had to fight to put that back in. He had every intention of taking away that.
That's not true. He ran under tax on tips, and it's in the tax bill.
Yeah, but it wasn't in it originally. I also think
that
a lot of
now.
people are, and Swazi pointed it out that it wasn't in there. I think the other thing that people need to realize is that they were lied to. Federal workers that voted for him, farmers that voted for him, immigrants that voted for him, they were lied to. That is why we have Trump, not because of any other driving force.
We were lied to, which is such a wild thing to say, because despite what the liberal media might lie and say about Donald Trump, one thing that is like a complete consensus with them is that he's doing exactly what he said he would do. The Democrat myth that all Trump voters are regretting their vote and we didn't see any of this coming or expect any of this or don't like any of this has been debunked time and time again. But again, it's so much easier for them to lie, to live in delusion, to exist in a world that isn't real. And that's why they can't connect with the American people, because they choose to live in a different existence than them. Like Sarah and Alyssa both pointed out in this video, the Democrats ignored the voters and told them to shut up and care about what the Democrat Party wants. And Trump has highlighted what all the clear 80-20 issues are, but the Democrats are continuing to do what got them into this situation in the first place: ignore the voters. Their platform is still more government spending, more illegal immigration, more men and women's sports, more DEI, more anti-American, down with Western civilization culture, and they're making it clear that they're not about anything else. They're hoping they can maintain the same extremely unpopular set of policies and lie and smear and discredit Trump so much that people may return back to them and give them their vote without them having to make any fundamental change to their platform. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you is Alyssa going on CNN this morning and talking about the interview they had last week with Joe Biden on The View. Now, if you have not seen the video I did on that, it is brutal. I'll link it at the end, but her assessment of the interview on CNN is equally as brutal. Watch.